Some mysterious party's out to trigger war. An attempt on my life's a damn good casus belli.
Gotta let Washington know you're alive ASAP.
Ah, call Washington without knowing who'll answer, friend or foe. Should I go outside? Give Hanson snipers a big thumbs up. No, V. Neither's an option. Hear that? Footsteps.
Songbird.
Maybe. Can't be sure, though.
It's our lucky day, Choomba. A penthouse with a view of the city.
And we're live. Greetings, friends. Happy Sunday. And happy daylight saving. Spring forward, fall back. I hope you had a okay day with a change of the schedule. Everything's all jumbled up here at Team Superantonio in Saint Denis. But we got the live stream. We're here. We're here for you. We have a new audio source for the in-game audio. And that's what I want to deal with tonight. I want to beta test with you guys. Anyways, we're mid-action. I can't really talk right now. I have to deal with these Choombas. There's two options. We can either zero them or make them allies. And I like to make them allies, personally.
Lights that work. This doesn't feel right.
So the question I have for you concerns ratios. In-game audio versus my audio.
Come on, man. Let's have a look around.
Wait, I'm gonna try talking first.
I want my audio slightly louder.
Weapons!
Perhaps
Now.
like 10 or 20%
I
louder
won't say it again.
Yo, chill.
than the in-game audio. But I want you to be able to hear the
This
in-game
one's
audio.
taken, clearly.
Told you.
I want you. So, let me
So
know.
I see. This the presidential suite.
Shit.
Word is, they a bounty on the head of Rosalind Myers. What we gonna do about that?
Come on, guys. Let's figure something out. We don't want any problems.
Iron in my face, say otherwise.
This iron will stay silent, so long as you do.
Now that's an idea.
President
But I saw
Myers,
everything come cheap, yeah?
ex-military.
Pump the brakes, man.
Not now, Tay. I was negotiating.
Do you remember negotiating with Hanson? What happened?
Not now.
Chooms, for fuck's sake. We're all just trying to survive here. So cool.
Also, there might
Stop
be a
talking
little
stop
bit of an
and
echo
state your price.
on the in-game audio because it's coming in through two sources. It's coming in. It has a dedicated source now,
Fine.
but we
On one condition.
but it might be
You'll help
being picked
lend us
up by the
miscellaneous support.
by the mic I'm using. So see if you can
And
differentiate,
what's that supposed to look like
or
exactly?
see if it's noticeable.
There's enough
That's
space
what
for four. Should be
see if
easy
it's
to stay out of each
distracting.
other's way. But if any uninvited
And let me
guests
know what you
arrive,
think.
We'll be counting on you to stand with us.
This is your chance. There won't be another.
Shit.
These responses are timed, so I can't really. I have to focus on the game. Can't focus on the chat.
Want me a Rayfield?
Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh. Any model in particular?
Shit, my ass will fit them all the same.
Tell me where you want it parked.
Will do. So long as your bodyguard don't slit our throats come nighttime.
Well, V, do you plan to slit these two gentlemen's
It all
throats?
depends on you, Chooms. Gonna have my eye on you.
Likewise. Choom.
These guys are nice. There's a lot of extra
Well, all
dialogue with
fucking
them.
Right. We got us a deal.
And
I
he
like
has
to celebrate new
he has
tunes by
custom
tossing
neon
Battlefield,
pink
but T and
gorilla
I got
arms.
to be sharp. Airdrops come morning. Gotta
Jacob
get
and
'em early.
Taylor.
Same here. Come on, V. It's been a hell of a long day.
Watch the master and learn, T. Watch and learn.
So we can talk to
Finally.
these, but we're not going to.
Thanks for killing me.
This is
Come on. Take a breather.
This is
Still
my
nothing from
personal
Samir.
playthrough. I've been playing
Radio
this all day. I
silence.
took the day off
She's never gone dark this long.
and I just
Troubling,
fooled around
to
with
say the least.
this playthrough.
Can't
And,
really hear forever. Place seems safe, but that could change in a flash.
Because of daylight savings,
way,
I completely forgot
we can
that
do
we
for
were
now.
doing this stream,
If she doesn't show, well,
and I was
then
in the middle of this this
have one other
mission.
option to consider.
So instead of like quitting and
Let's table it till
doing the
morning.
live stream
We should
Cyberpunk,
get
I
some
thought, well,
rest.
let's just continue with this one.
Surreal. All of it.
What's that?
Glad to
Hope
be
you had a
home.
happy Sunday.
Reading the evening brief, glass of water and 2 sleeping pills waiting on the night table.
Doesn't sound like you
We had
miss
a
it
decent
much.
Sunday. No complaints. Ready for the week.
See you in the morning, V.
Channel moderator Hugo Stiglitz says, hello, hello, let's go. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Greetings, Hugo. We are trying to figure out audio levels, in-game audio levels versus my voice level.
She's on the balcony.
We get that later. Okay, let's go on the balcony. So, I want my voice louder than the in-game audio, but only
She's
by
not
like
here.
10-20%.
Means she's not coming.
Spend what, 12 hours
So,
since the crash? Enough time
And
to
also,
flee
we
Dogtown,
might be
I'm
having
sure.
a slight
She'd
echo
never
effect
leave me behind.
or a little
Protocol?
bit of delay
Friendship.
because
I need to find her. You don't
we
leave
have
your
a
people behind on
primary
the
source
lines.
for the in-game audio, but
By
it's
that
also
fairy
being
tale
picked up by my
bullshit.
mic.
Whatever happened, we have to help her.
So we need to talk. So let me know if you can hear it,
Listen, know we had a
if
calm
it's
night.
distracting.
You gotta leave Dogtown.
How? In a car trunk? Fingers crossed? Anson's waiting for that sort of desperate attempt.
Okay, gotta be away. Let me think. We might share a fixers.
Drinking water tonight.
Bet we could get one to...
Out of the question. They'll hand me over to the highest bidder.
Haven't been drinking
Gotta
enough
talk
water
back a
lately.
little.
Not a plan, a man. The kind we need. Solomon Reed's the name. 7 years ago, he headed up
Also known as
efforts in Night City.
Heimdall,
He and Somi were a team. The conflict over, he
because
went into
apparently there were
hibernation.
black Vikings.
So he's out there somewhere.
I'm not complaining. He did a good
Reed's a
job.
man of principle. He can't be swayed, can't be bribed. If there's anyone we can trust now, it's him.
Sleeper agent.
He has a
Oh,
very
shit.
distinctive
Tell me more.
voice.
Unless it's like a state
And he's a
secret
Brit.
crap.
He has an English
It
accent,
is,
actually, but he
of
does
the
a great
false
American
bond
accent.
variety. Let's say you want to secure your interests on another country's soil. If diplomacy fails, you resort to other means.
Like a military coup?
That's one option. Solomon Reed is another sure one.
Reed guy sounds like an ace up your sleeve. Could have played him already.
Activating a sleeper agent is no simple matter. You'll need a dog whistle.
A what now?
Don't tell him I called it that. It's a signal only Reed will hear. It'll be tricky.
Huh.
Peter
There
Walsdorf
is a
says,
secret
hope
comms
everyone
channel accessed
had
only
a
from
great night
Capitan Caliente
and a
nearby.
great weekend. I hope
The
you had a
FIA
great
used it
weekend,
before
Peter.
the war. The access code was 0931.
We don't have to memorize that.
Bad feeling.
The game will remember it for us.
Meaning an analog landline? That crashed or opened a hole in space-time?
When sending sensitive information, you use the technology least vulnerable to interception, old or not. And Caliente should still be wired for it.
Owner have a thing for antiques?
He had a thing
So
for
let me
federal
know
money,
about
and he might still
in-game
be.
audio
Remember,
that you're hearing,
0931.
this dialogue, versus my dialogue.
Okay, seems doable.
And I prefer discretion to destruction. I trust that's clear.
Mm-hmm. So
We
what happened
prefer
next?
destruction to
Reed will
discretion.
need to screen you. You'll show him this. It means you work for us.
What the?
File will be created for you in the FIA database.
Wait, back up. Telling me I'm a special agent now?
That's right. taking the oath make it feel more real?
Yeah, no, let's skip the formal thing.
Yeah, never take
Is there
the
a
oath.
problem?
Johnny
It's
hates
just
it
a
when you
big
take the
commitment,
oath.
You know? Can't swear to something I don't believe in.
It's your choice. I understand this was sudden. Good luck out there, V. And don't let the bastards nab you.
Okay, let's get out of here. I'm not going to talk to you. Okay, let's see. Where's your friend Jacob?
Where's Jacob?
Fresh airdrop nearby. Jay went down for a look-see.
Let's grab... Okay, he wants to talk.
Supposed to go to the local Capitan Caliente. Know the place?
It's not my top choice for hair of the dog, but it closed down. The business went under and the owner chose the rope.
Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, let's grab the tarot card. I never finished those. I don't care.
Hey, made the right call not taking that fascist-ass oath.
Oh, yeah?
Some causes are worth pledging your life to, V. This ain't one of them.
How'd you come to that?
'Cause with the biz done, their arm will still be far up your ass and you'll be a meat puppet. No, I was once a Corpo Jarhead, right? Practically dove into uniform
Oh, I
head
watched
first.
I
They had a
watched
real hard
War
on for
Machine
the
last night.
Repeat after me.
Speaking of
bloody fucking
jarheads,
law.
even though they're rangers, it's
Can't remember what I
stars
solemnly
Jack
pledged to
Reacher,
do.
Alan
Sure, talk about this.
Richardson
Gotta hand it to you, V.
as an Army Ranger,
Wiser than I was back
and it's kind of a cross between Predator and Alien and the Terminator. Okay, we'll see Jacob down here, and he will tell us about the supply drops.
Well, look who's awake.
Where look who's awake.
See that crazy color smoke?
Where?
Yep.
There.
Wham bam. One of Hanson's cargo drops, no doubt. She all yours. I sure as shit ain't making that climb.
Well, thanks for the heads up. Maybe I'll take a look.
Sure thing.
We will definitely take a look.
V, in Dogtown, are you? Well, I've but one word of advice. Caution.
Mr. Hans is
Hans?
probably my favorite
Sheesh.
fixer.
What's your link to this area?
This is Pacifica's bumping, thumping business hard, where the real deals are done.
So, we finally gonna
Peter
meet in
says, "Wonder
person?"
how my games
I
are
can
going
say
to
neither
look
yes
on
nor
my..."
no. In lieu of an answer, I
And
will
his
work
message
for
was
you.
deleted.
I hope you'll accept.
Peter thought better.
One last thing. How you breached Dogtown's border, I'm not certain. Though I suspect not via the main gate. Irrelevant in any case. I've secured clearance for your future convenience. Your name and likeness now registered in the system, granting unfettered passage over the district threshold. Talk again soon.
And we get a free truck. Peter says, "Wonder how my games are going to look on my 55-inch TV." Overwhelming. I've done that. I do. I had the PS4 set up in the bedroom on my on my 55-inch, and it was like very distracting. I'm not used to it, but I imagine you'll get used to it. How are we supposed to get up here? Can't climb. We lost the smoke. Well, we're in Dogtown. Where is it? There it is. We got the smoke back. Okay, let's deal with these. There's supplies, cool stuff. It is defended, however. Nothing is free. There's kids in Dogtown. What does Pan Am want?
It's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
Probably.
Fine. I could really use your help. Can we meet?
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the Aldecaldos camp. I'll explain it all.
The Aldecaldos? Thought you parted ways.
Look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
Okay, we're a little busy right now, Pan Am. Probably should turn the music off. Hopefully we won't pick up any tetanus. Peter says, P. Gator's here. And says, hello, Super Antonio and City. Hope you are having a good Sunday. Hello all. And happy Sunday. I hope you're having a good Sunday too, P. Gator. Okay, here, finally made it to the elevator. How are we supposed to get up? Oh, that wasn't the elevator. Okay, now, okay. I think we gotta go to the terrace. Peter says, I'm off to bed. Night, everyone. Good night, Peter. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate you, friend. Yeah, I've always known my in-game audio is weak. I just never did bother to like fix it until now. Should be fine. Okay. Let's do a little fighting. Excuse me. You got the air dash. See? Pretty cool, huh? Where'd you go? Hey, come back. I love katanas in life and this game. Choppy chop chop. There's people up here. Bullet deflection. And a decap. A bar guest is a scary black dog. I looked it up. See how fast I did that, Hugo? I have learned your lessons. How much do I have on this playthrough? How many hours do I have on this playthrough? Let me see. Let's go to home. We have 333 hours on this playthrough. And so remember that number, chat. 333 plus 212 plus 2, so that's 245. No, it's 545. Okay, remember 545. Remember. Plus 60. I only have 60 hours? Oh, this is so 605 hours. This is the YouTube playthrough. So I haven't been. So it's actually 60 hours that we put in game. I mean, on YouTube. Okay. So we've got 600 hours total. We just keep playing it over and over. We don't really need any of this. Everything's maxed out. We have over 100. We have almost 170,000 euro dollars. I don't even remember getting that guy. Okay, let's go to the Capitan Caliente. The old Capitan Caliente. See what kind of trouble we can get into on the way there.
Are you one of them? What the hell?
NPCs will attack you. That's first time they did this, it scared me.
What the hell?
That's Dogtown for you. Then these yellow guys will attack you, of course, but only if you attack them first. I guess we could use this vehicle that Mr. Hands gave us. I don't love it. Are these gonna fight us? No, they're not. Yeah, this is a very silly looking vehicle. But note the snorkel. That's a snorkel exhaust. He looks tiny in it. And we can dump things in the stash if we need to. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, dude, seriously? Who wants to fight? Where'd they go? Oh, Gator says, LOL, that NPC learned the hard way. Play dumb game, win dumb prizes. They took a dirt nap.
Your brainwaves are synced up to the sound of 88.
Yeah, choppy chop, chop, chop.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Preem stand.
Yeah, we're not strong enough. Get how to get in here if our abilities are still low. Has to do with this thing, I think. Yeah, see? See how it's highlighted? There you go. Power cables.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Preem stand. Get your fresh prep shards here.
Look at this lady. I think Dogtown was kind of like a mini Las Vegas. I forget how to get up here.
Best prices in Dogtown. Certified resale. Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Preem stand.
I don't think this will work, but we'll try it. I'm amazed that worked.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Preem stand.
This is a pedestrian overpass. Hey, there's stuff here. I guess they don't want it, so we're gonna take it. Well, we're all turned around now. It's another supply drop. Oh, there it is. Maybe we should just go look for that supply drop. Can we get there without dying? I don't think so. Oh, here. This is where we needed to go. I think. I hope. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, power's back on. Now, let's get down. Oh, that hurt. Oh, we gotta do it all over again. Let's see if that supply drop respawned. Yes, it did. Okay. And we just died again. Some quality gameplay, but at least the in-game audio is, I believe, fixed. Can we get down here? Yes, we can. Okay, let's go to the supply drop. Last time I was here, these legs weren't strong enough. Excuse me. Have to get on it first. And it looks like these legs aren't strong enough for any. Let's read this. Maybe this is a clue on how to get out there. Not really. This ladder here, we can't interact with this ladder at all. Okay, let's see. Fingers crossed. Nope. There. That took us somewhere. We're trapped here now. Oh, there's stuff here. That's helpful. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, we gotta do E9, then BD, then 1C, and then 55. Okay, here we go. it's not necessarily worth it. It's more about the challenge. And now, how do we get down? Is there anything over on this side? Mama 1 is here. Everyone say hi to Mama 1. Mama 1 says, hey family. Ow, that hurt. And Papa 1 says, hey gang. Mama 1, how's the in-game audio where you are at Ranch 1? The in-game audio versus my voice. The game is coming in on a new source. Hugo says, couple 1, Papa 1, you do not have to ever apologize. Papa 1 says, sorry we are late. I woke up with flu symptoms this morning. Yeah, you take it easy, Papa 1.
I'll be damned. A real live customer. What can I get you?
Oh wow, we could just show me
Let's see what you got.
Preemest shit you ever seen.
Seriously? I don't think so. Wow, look at that. Permanently increases max health by 2. And it's 12 grand. Okay. Oh, the door's open.
Capitan Caliente. Guy clearly went down.
Mom wants his sound is good from where we are.
By the looks of it.
Right. Let's see
So you can
what's
hear
here.
Johnny and you can hear V. And Mama wants says, hey Hugo. Papa wants says, hope you are well, Hugo. This is a cute scene. I keep meaning to make a short out of it. I will show you.
Antique. Junky variety. Wonder if it even works.
Okay, 0931. See, V doesn't understand how landlines work. Mama once says, I can hear them.
Oh, come on. Answer.
I'll have a double cheeseburger. Well,
Hugo says, Super Antonio, have you found the free Dogtown iconics yet? I have.
Anyone there?
Not in this
Hello?
playthrough.
Fossil's probably busted.
Or you flubbed the number.
What the fuck do we do now?
Hugo says to Papa One, are you two? I am. Are you two?
A friend?
Aside from the flu symptoms, I mean, he's talking to you, Papa One. Yeah, drink lots of water. Lone Star doesn't count.
Not exactly
And
your
relax.
cautious, our man of mystery.
Could just prefer text.
Sleep's important.
Damn sure I do.
Okay, we gotta go to the basketball court. Might as well do this. Mom One says, I'm doing okay. Hugo, Papa One has been ill. I have had to force him to slow down and get bed rest. Well, we're gonna have a nice, relaxing live stream. What's this cop doing here? There are no cops. Prevention Unit Recon Support. There are no cops in Dogtown. Law enforcement is not allowed. See, doesn't this kind of look like Las Vegas? Ow. Just the architecture. It's like post-apocalyptic Fallout Las Vegas. Papa One says, or Hugo says, chicken noodle soup, good for more than just the soul. And Papa One says, I'm okay, Hugo. I've been pretty much on bed rest because of my wife, but I'm resting and hope to be better in a few days. Yeah, you take it easy, friend. Well, I watched War Machine. Have you guys seen that? It's on Netflix. Stars Alan Richardson. Guy played Jack Reacher as an Army Ranger. It's kind of a cross between Predator and the Terminator. And I'll tell you about it. I won't spoil it for you, but I will complain about it. So they're on a training mission, Jack Reacher and his team. So they don't have live ammo. And they encounter like an alien mech that, you know, has lasers and, you know, and conventional bullet type weapons and also like mortars. And so they got to fight this thing that's, and, you know, and somehow defeat it. And honestly, Predator's better. I don't think modern screenwriters know how to tell stories anymore. Know how to tell tight stories. Like you don't see the alien until almost 30 minutes in. So yeah, it's interesting because that actor Alan Richardson, he's interesting. And I liked seeing a modern movie, and also the mech alien guy. He's obviously CGI, and those scenes were just like playing a video game. And to me, I'd rather just play a video game than watch a movie about somebody playing a video game. If that makes any sense. Johnny wants us to sit down, but I want to talk about War Machine. But you might like it, Papa One. It's military. Hugo says, Super Antonio, which one of the iconics have you gotten? Here's our load up. We've got Byakko. That's Wakako's katana. I like it because you can leap with that. And then we've got Yinglong. I've got Yinglong because of the shock chance. And we needed that to defeat the Chimera. So we're going to swap that with something else. Oh, we're going to swap that with Comrade's Hammer. Love Comrade's Hammer. And we have Hypercritical, which is it's Big Mike's power precision rifle from one of the side quests, one of the gigs. But I like Hypercritical better than Widowmaker, Pan Am's, Shaw's. So that's all we've got. That's our loadout. And we also have Errata because I needed that for Sasquatch. We defeated Sasquatch literally in like less than 15 seconds with this katana because, as you know, she's vulnerable to fire. Hugo says, Mama One, is it possible to send soup in the mail asking for a friend? And Mama One says, I probably could, Hugo, depending on where you are, although I don't know if I would trust the post office to make sure it stays fresh. I think you should just send the recipe if you're giving out recipes, Mama One.
Best seats in the house.
Gonna be a game to remember.
I got a can of chicken soup.
Basketball fan. That's new.
You know.
My sister gave me a whole case last time I was sick. And so I don't, I just get them. I eat them randomly or drink them randomly.
Thought the same thing.
Progresso.
Nasty's brewing.
Fucking storm's what's brewing. Don't let the sunshine fool you. You're up against seasoned players, whereas you just stumbled onto the court. These are trained sociopaths. Pretend to be your friends while they fucking ain't. So go out and play.
And we got a bunch of iconics in our stash, but none of the Dogtown iconics, not right now.
Just come out and say it. You don't trust Myers.
No, her type is
We just got here.
Politicians.
worse.
Hugo.
Armed forces. Saying no to high-ranking cunts like putting your mouth over the barrel of their gun. Get shitty fast if you try to run. Take it from a deserter.
Never told me about that.
Nothing to be
Sadie's
proud
under
of.
the desk.
Tore out that chapter.
She had a long weekend.
Our sitch hairballed it back up. One thing I did learn, caked in blood, in mud.
What was that?
After every carrot comes the stick. Allow me to illustrate. Every grunt gets a rifle, flak jacket, and a bunch of promises. Comes a time you're out of ammo, Kevlar's tattered cardboard. And what's left of the promises?
Fuck all, I'm guessing.
Exactly. And that's when they reach for the stick they call values. Getting shelled in your dugout, Chooms are taking refreshing phosphorus showers, and some officers ranting about loyalty.
Johnny's a lib. Sorry about that, Papa One.
The moment you stop shitting carrots and they wave the value stick, fucking run.
See, and the
back.
pyramid has a laser.
Think you're forgetting something.
Just like
I never
Vegas.
took that oath.
Rightly fucking so. It's bad enough we're on the
Hugo says, Super Antonio,
Keep
look for
one
a
foot out
circular
the door.
pool
Okay.
at a four-way intersection close to you. Swim to the bottom. The sooner the better. Okay, as soon as we deal with Heimdall.
Hands. What you holding?
Got this token? Mean anything to you?
A challenge coin.
keeps his cards close, this one.
Who sent you?
A mutual friend.
Nope, nuh-uh. Don't do that. Just don't. So then,
A mutual friend.
we don't have mutual friends.
Friend survived an accident. You might have heard.
I might have.
Zone defense, that. Keep pushing.
Is she safe?
Hard to say. The longer we sit here.
That's it. Dribble around it.
Hugo says, Super Antonio, you might want to climb the pyramid after the dip in the pool. Just a thought.
Data was tailed.
We can do that.
So you still got a ways to go.
I prefer the katana, though.
We got Blackthorn and Merrimack, Village Street. 3 minutes. Front seat.
We better leave separately. Don't want anyone to get suspicious. You first.
Don't want to be caught holding hands?
Reed?
Okay, let's get
Slippery motherfucker.
I think we really hit it off.
Let's get Heimdall to
He's
President
got candy in
Myers,
that
and then
Ready to
we
find
will
out?
climb the pyramid.
The right scams installed, man. After product, it's even harder.
Black Thornton.
Papa One, I don't know if you would. It's available from Amazon, but miso soup is great for colds. Miso soup is great in general. Very restorative. It's made with fermented tofu and a little bit of fish paste. It doesn't sound good, but trust me, it's salty, and it's basically Japanese chicken soup.
Before we go, apologies for the precautions. I only ever risk so much. Sometimes it's just safer to shove the barrel of a Malorian between the Choom's ribs, even if he is on your side.
Does he have a Malorian?
It's nothing personal.
That
No
doesn't
hard
look like a
feelings, Al.
Malorian.
No hard feelings. It's all good. Had to make sure. I'd have done the same.
Is that so? You're not in the biz, V. Our biz.
Actually, I am, though. Just since yesterday.
Papa One says I would try it. Well, get Mama One to get some from Amazon.
Not gonna lie.
It's delicious.
I combed FIA data for info about you.
I might have some after the stream.
Freelance Merc. You were born in NC, Haywood. To make things more interesting, FIA agent. You received a
Miso.
commission last night.
M-I-S-O.
One thing eludes me. What drove you to get entangled in this mess?
Songbird hired me. Know her?
Comes in a paste, and you just add
Something up.
water, hot water.
We used to work together.
And you can
I
add
thought I heard the
veggies
last
to it if you
about her,
want,
That girl's a magnet for trouble.
or you can like put ramen in there.
Right.
Delicious
It's
with
time we
ramen.
paid our friend in distress a visit.
Or you can just drink it straight.
Address, please.
Abandoned building on Crest Street, 8th floor.
But between miso soup and Mama One's chicken soup, it'll fix you right up.
You left her alone in Dogtown.
Myers can take
P-Gator says, is this character
Not a
based
damsel in
off the
distress.
actor Idris Elba?
Sorry, take
Yes.
charge.
That's why I keep calling him Heimdall.
Too. It's not a first rodeo.
He did the
Survived three
voice and the
assassination attempts. Real tough.
image capture.
She is the president. Hold up. I need to take this. Why you calling me on my day off? Last I heard, you're the manager. Ask Bob. He owes me a favor anyway. Yeah, well, tough nuts. You'd have to manage without me.
I wanted to get this is.
I work the door at a club.
I wanted to finally get the
bounce.
in-game audio balanced
FIA special agent.
in
Bouncing
preparation
with
for
Simon Clark.
GTA
Jobs for
6.
ex-cops and commandos too.
I
know
keep
a few.
I kept putting it off.
They're a tough bunch. Trouble. Easy to blend in with over beers.
Mama One says my recipe starts with
This is not how I imagine
using
spending
chicken
my day off.
bones to
Saving the
to
president?
start my broth.
Great action BD shit.
Then
right
I
there,
make
am
the
right?
noodles using flour and eggs.
Yes.
Wow. I also put fresh carrots in my
I
soup.
still smoke.
Once the roux turns into a nice broth, I proved to add my.
Had a ciggy on
It'll
the
be
balcony
continued.
this
Wow,
morning.
even the noodles are
Why you
homemade.
ask?
When things start to spiral out of control, she's likely to light up. It's high time we help her out. Let's go.
Yeah.
Is he in? No, he's not. Where is he? There. Keep up, Reed. P-Gator says, if I'm feeling sick, I'll drink the emergency powder. Yeah, I used to do that. And eat
Honestly, this is not inspiring confidence.
Relax, she ain't
pepperoncinos.
alone.
It's
Made some
gross,
new
but
tunes.
it works for me.
Locals.
Mom one
Introductions
continues
were a
boiled
little
chicken
dicey,
and add
but
the
she
noodles
turned on the
slowly,
charm. Probably
then the
has her
carrots.
Dogtown campaign
The
staff
best
by now.
way is to craft
This
the
keeps
final
getting worse
product
and
in a
worse.
large pot, sometimes over a campfire. But since Papa One was sick, I just used my stove.
If anyone had tried to extract her forcibly, this whole level would be in shambles. No way she would have gone quietly.
Open up. It's me.
Yeah, coming.
Don't move a
Fuck's
muscle.
sake. Again?
Where is she?
That's enough, gentlemen. Put your tools away, gents. Compare length and girth when I'm not around.
You the boss?
Are you sure?
Look around. Positive.
We can have this.
You remembered my number.
Some numbers you never forget.
Level with me, Rosalind. You never intended to call that line.
Well,
Hugo,
found
I
myself
like
a
to
nice
side
one
with
the fountain.
Songbird, canonically.
So it seemed the right moment
But,
to reach out. Have a tete-a-tete.
We're going to side with Reed. Just so we can get that ending.
I'd offer to sit down and chat over coffee, but the clock's ticking.
I like Songbird. I think she has a really tragic story.
No, Reed. We need to talk first. All three of us. Come on, we should talk in private.
The president, a merc, and a special agent walk into the Oval Office. Question is, where do I fit into this joke?
You've seen the news.
Uh-huh. Hansen's spin work never
I mean,
fails to amuse.
Reed's super cool, but
He's
I
not
think
acting
Songbird
purely
is
on
a
his
more
own
interesting
initiative.
character.
Someone from our camp's propping him up.
Hansen, any idea who he's in bed with?
Rosalind has more enemies than you can count.
This shit runs deeper, Reed. I wasn't alone on that flight.
I heard So-Mi was on board. Where is she now?
V was the last person to talk to her.
How'd they...
Most likely scenario? Got caught in some ice on the combat bot when she hacked it.
I guess they humped these
One
shopping
mistake
carts up
happens even to the best.
with the elevator.
No way to know for sure.
Unfortunately, we need hard evidence, not speculation.
Shopping carts implies grocery stores.
Reed, I needn't remind you what this means for the NUS's national
Or,
security.
you know, and here's like some rolls of wire.
Besides, she's your prodigy, Saul. You taught her all your
Papa one
tricks.
says, I can't
Hell,
wait to
even
get back to work.
recruited her.
I don't like to sit on
She and
the
V have a
sidelines.
Bond.
Hugo says, Super
elite.
Antonio, it's understandable.
Our only
Either
one
way,
for
I'm
now.
a Blackwall fan myself.
You
But
two have to find her.
Erebus is nice.
Together.
I already died for the cause once.
Yeah,
Not enough?
we're gonna do him. We're gonna side with Reed just for the views.
What do you mean you died already?
And Hugo says, Mama One, I just had to make
What is Miles
everyone
told you
hungry
about me?
after dinner.
Said you'd let in
Just had
intelligence out
to.
here. Went into hibernation at war's end.
So she omitted the fact that Arasaka tried to smoke me. And that I ended up in intensive care with 3 bullet holes. That 6 months had passed before I could take a shit on my own.
Might have slipped her mind.
Convenient. Well, now you know.
Every moment we spend pouting here, our chances of finding So-Mi alive drop. Hard. Barely know you, but you don't seem like a Choom who would leave their agent out to dry. She won't survive without backup.
Don't know me well, but well enough, I guess. I wouldn't.
Mom One says, I made myself hungry too.
I'm here. I'll help. But I'm doing it for So-Mi and my country. Call me naive if you like.
Yeah, Reed's a patriot.
As for you, V,
And a true believer.
you said in the car Songbird hired you, correct? I don't know how much she's paying, but you better ask yourself, is it worth it?
Songbird's my only shot at surviving. Got Arasaka's relic in my
Reed's
head.
got some delts on him.
Slowly, surely poaching
been-
my brain.
He's been working out.
Seems we're all
I
on the
guess
same
they've got a
page now,
gym
V.
at Dogtown somewhere.
Which means we can help each other too.
Agreed. Think so too, Reed.
I like Gorilla
If we
Gorilla
modify
Arms
So-Mi,
for V.
we
I
gotta dig
I
deep.
preferred monowire
We're not actual
before we
reconnaissance. No stone, no
before we
turn.
discovered katanas.
We need
But
contacts. Informers not afraid
I
to say
feel
they
Gorilla
might see
Arms
something
work
in it for
better
themselves.
with katanas. Plus you get like a
You'll need to earn their trust.
point boost for strength.
Rest easy. Can be real persuasive when I need to be.
Zeal's good, but don't wreak havoc. Not too much. Not yet.
We are gonna wreak a bunch of havoc. We going?
I need to arrange a safe passage to Washington for Myers.
Oh, we get to
Expect
flirt
call
with the
soon.
president.
Thanks. for everything.
Buy me a nice dinner sometime.
You do this often? Invite presidents out on dates?
Often enough.
Okay. Dinner it'll be.
Just gotta survive till then.
All right, I need to make some calls.
Okay, let's go. See, we can take this now. Jacob's iron. I guess he doesn't need it. Where's the elevator? Okay, let's look for the pool. Let's look for Hugo's pool. Hugo says, Super Antonio, I had a ghost wire, silent monowire assassin, but extremely deadly. Yeah, I still haven't done a stealth build, not like there's a bunch of stuff up here that I haven't really explored. Throwable weapons, only Nihan. So this is the fun one. So I try to get this path as soon as possible. Level up. What was I gonna say? Wait, let's skip time. Yeah, I liked monowire at first, but oh, we gotta deal with this. Okay, fine. Oh, we had Comrade's hammer. Where's our knifey knife? There. Just got us a wanted level. Chop, chop. We're gonna have to deal with this wanted level. Okay, hide. Hide, Valerie. Let's hide in these bushes here. I think that took care of the wanted, okay. And Hugo says, stealth builds in this game, the throwing knives are insane. Pistols are crazy too. Yeah, the one that, what's her name? Reed's friend, I forget her name, Alex. Her Majesty, that pistol, I like that one. Silencer. Nikomada. And Hugo says, Mama One, you won't believe what I took home from Goodwill. A Wenzel Dutch oven. I've seen videos on Dutch ovens. I know how they work. Okay, hold on. Let's clear out these supplies. Then we'll find Hugo's pool. Where'd he go? Oh, there it is. Mom wants says a great purchase, Hugo. 7A, 1C, 1C. Okay, hold on. 7A, 1C 55, and back to 7A. Okay. See how fast I can do that, Hugo? All because of you, my friend. What's Judy want?
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox Dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many.
Mom once
so people
says,
took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us.
was it a good deal?
Clouds
And I
could
hope you
stand to
really
get the
enjoy it.
same makeover.
If it was Goodwill, I'm sure it was a good deal.
I'm familiar with the story. Things did not go that smoothly.
I didn't say they did. Didn't say they would. But Evie thought Clouds would be safe. You saw how far that got her. How she ended. V, I can't stand by and let things go on like this.
We got 2 thumbs ups from Hugo.
Got the Mox to agree.
And he
to
says,
take
Super
over Clouds.
Antonio, you got it
No,
down.
I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds.
I
to
love
take
this
our
game,
side.
Hugo. It's my new
You
favorite game.
Fine.
Yeah, of course
me
we'll
on board.
help.
Ooh, yes.
But
Okay, so
we kind of want to have
what's the
bath
plan?
lady situations
First
with
up,
you.
we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us,
See, look,
might
there's
as
a
well
decks
throw
of
our hands
cards
up in the
here.
air.
sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Any chance she'll slap us around and then shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that. When are we doing this?
Early morning, Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
Hugo says, Mama one, it goes well with the
Before 8,
BSR
I'll be by the
long
entrance. Scratch
griddle.
that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
Okay, let's high dive into this toxic Dogtown water for Hugo. Where is it? There you go. So we got this unlucky Choom down here. He's like chained to a concrete block. A souvenir, and he's got QB. Okay, up, up, up. QB's good, as I recall. Hypercritical's better. Okay, hold on. Let's mix and match here. Yeah, QB damage 71 versus 224 from Hypercritical. But you've got all these empty mod slots. Okay. Now, Hugo wanted to climb the pyramids, and these people just watched us jump in. Okay, where is the pyramid? There. Follow the laser. We need a motorcycle. We got the Kusanagi. Hugo knows what that is. Okay, climbing the pyramid is tricky. You can only do it from one side. I believe it's over here. Nope. Maybe it's over here. Careful of all the rebar. Yeah, this looks promising. As long as we don't stab ourselves on the rebar. Okay. Oh yeah, I think we just walk it. Just walk it on an angle. Or maybe not. I did it once. Nico says, Super Antonio, Akira much. I really want to see that again. Just to see if it holds up. But tonight I'm pretty much just gonna watch Young Sheldon and did we just step in some fire and the Blacklist. Finally finished season 1, or we're at like the final episode of season 1. Liz is really mad at Reddington right now. Okay, we need to do a little research so I can remember how to climb this darn thing. We'll pick it up next week, Hugo. Thank you so much for getting this game for the channel. It's my new favorite game. Thanks for watching, friends. We'll return on Friday for Free Roam Fridays. Shout out to the mods. Hugo, Stiglitz, and Papa One and Mama One. Appreciate you being here, Papa One. We expect you to be back at 100% on Friday when next we meet, because you're going to take it easy. Going to take it easy all week and get better. Thanks for watching, friends. Great talking to all of you, and we'll see you on Friday. Have a great week, friends, and